Hello, hello. Dude, it's been a while since an 11 a.m. start. Wow. Literally on the dot. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. Hello, everybody. We're gonna have to speed through today's session. Day 2 of becoming your loyal subscriber. Hello, Davins. Alright, hold on. Guys, do we potentially up the pace today? My ankle it's not great, but it hasn't been any worse. And I kind of want to up the pace. Minion Fiend, I know, right? Tell me about it. It feels weird. It's weird when like the on time feels early. Oh my god, unexpected. Hello, how's it going? Hope you've been good. No worries, guys. No worries. I inspired you to start working out. That's amazing. I hope your working out is going well. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do, guys? Hold on, one more second of setup and then we can get started. I'm tired. Okay. What do we go for today? 6.5 is too much for me today. I'll go 6.2. Dude, 0.2 miles is not gonna hurt me. Right? Okay, let's go 6.2. Guys, I got a hard out at 1 p.m. So we gotta kind of speed through this. No dilly-dallying today. Absolutely zero dilly-dallying. Also, my stomach kind of hurts. Not great. Alrighty.
Thank you guys for the subs and for coming in. It's been hot in northwestern Ontario. I mean, I think that's pretty hot for me too. That sounds so nice though. I would much rather go on a hike than do this. I know, guys. As much as I love this, I would much rather be on a hike. Do I watch anything when I do the exercise? Nope. I just run. Although I technically could watch something. But I feel like if I watched something, I would not talk to you guys. So it's one or the other. Oh yeah, I gotta switch the calendar. Forgot about that. Dude, you guys always keep me on my toes. How quick is the average to get to 10K now? I mean, it's always the same. It's like an hour. Do I like to run outside or on a treadmill more? Outside, for sure. So much more outside. I think treadmills suck. But I kind of have to do it to stream. But I personally hate treadmills. The treadmill does have a screen. You could actually like watch stuff on the treadmill, the one that I have. It's actually pretty nice. And have I noticed a difference? Yeah, I have noticed a difference. For sure. Hold on, guys. I'm cheating for 1 sec. Okay, that's better. Ah, okay, my treadmill does not have that, Mokum. I know what you're talking about, though. Dude, but then at that point, why not just run outside? I guess unless it's like really hot. I don't know, I just love running outside. Running outside is so much more fun. You can like, it feels like an adventure. Yes, I do run the 10K continuously. Oh no, where's my water? Dude, I always forget to put my water on my treadmill. It's not on my desk, it's so far. It's mentally painful. Not physically painful, but mentally painful. You know, it's not actually that much though. Like 100 days running 1 hour a day, that's only 100 hours. You'd think it'd be more. 100 hours is not bad at all. Is this more painful than the 8 hours thing? No, not at all. Not even close. Not even close. I don't think I can accurately like explain how hard that was. Like, I don't think anyone could understand it unless they did the same thing. I'm just saying 100 hours, like, sometimes I watch YouTube, like 100 hours of YouTube in like 2 weeks. So like, looking at it like that, it's like not even a lot. Would I recommend doing this? No. I think there's plenty of better ways to train. I don't know. For me, though, it's like I don't like training just to train. So I kind of like having a goal. Oh, you mean the 8 hour thing? No. I mean, the only reason I did it is because I get paid to do it. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't do it for free. I wouldn't do it for free, is all I'm saying. If somebody's paying you, possibly, but not for free. If we weren't there, would you generally just raw dog the tire? Wait, yeah, wait. Wait, 10K is not hard. I used to run, 2 years ago, I used to run like 120 Ks a week. Maybe 130 Ks a week. Maybe 140 Ks a week, I don't know. Like, what is 75, 80 miles? I think that's maybe 160 Ks a week. No, probably like 150. Oh no, never mind, 140. I think 130, 40 Ks a week, yeah. I feel like it's like a weird like mental difference. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you run long distance, like it becomes very easy. I don't know. MG, thank you so much. Whew. So, dude, I'm pretty quiet. Fuck. I'm like, today's probably like one of the most tired I've been when I'm doing this. Hello, Woon. How are you doing? Yeah, Mokum, I think it's like I almost feel like it's like a muscle, like that you're like training. I don't know. I feel like once I'm able to do this for 100 days, I can fucking do anything. Like, this is probably one of the harder things I'll do in my life. So it's like, if I can get through this, I feel like that gives you the confidence to just do fucking anything. How do I do with the soreness? I feel like so far, like, the first few days were I was very sore. But once I got past that, it wasn't that sore. Yeah, dude, I've been streaming like later and later. When this is supposed to be like my normal streaming time. Yeah, so I think I feel like when you start, you should always do like less than, because I feel like that's the hardest part about like getting to like a consistent place is like you just have to get past that like first. I don't know. I think if you do something for like a week or two, like it'll become like a habit. But I feel like sometimes if you go too hard at the beginning, like it's like too much almost, and it's like hard to like be consistent. Leon, why don't I up the pace? You did not know, but I'm coming off like 2 ankle surgeries, and I just can't go faster without my ankle like being in severe pain. So I'm kind of doing like I would love to go faster, but I can't. But we'll keep testing it out. What's up, Fungi Noodle? Hello, stuck in a plate. Good morning. Oh, it's actually a morning, so I can actually say good morning. I would love to crank like 9 miles per hour, but it's sad. Would 12 a.m. be a good morning? That's a good evening from me. Thank you, Kasha. Wait, I'm lucky when you're lying. Cause I'm probably going slower. I think you're getting mixed up. Leon, I don't do 100 pull-ups. I usually do like 40 pull-ups, but it's kind of like, it's not like mandatory. I usually do them like every other day, maybe. Today we're not gonna do them because I'm kind of running on a tight schedule, but we do them like every other day. Yo, I have the VODs. I have the VODs. Yeah, that's kind of why we added the pull-ups. There's a lot of the streams, but want to check in. How's the melee going? Melee is a constant up and down battle. Some days I feel good, some days I feel bad, but we're definitely getting better. I think the rematch with Ludwig is happening next week. So I don't know, kind of just, there's really not, with like 7 days left, there's not too much I could like drastically improve. I think it's just getting better at what I do and stuff. Kidding, right? How's the morale? Like I said, morale is up and down. Sometimes I feel good, sometimes I feel bad. What are my odds? I mean, at the very least, I don't think I'm gonna embarrass myself. I still do think I'm like an underdog, but I don't know. We'll honestly see. I think like against his Fox, I'm probably like a 30, 40 to 40% chance winning. Like, I think he's definitely favored, but I don't know, I got a shot. I guess the Jigglypuff, it's probably like a fucking 2% chance. Yeah, I think it's yeah, I think I'll actually enjoy though. Like, I do think I gotta continue playing the game. Just like on my own time. I feel like I'd want to at least get gold. Like, that is what I'd feel like. That is when I'd feel like content with my play, I think. Right now it's just like, I feel like I'm so like inconsistent and stuff. DC, I think the one thing that has improved my morale is watching Zane like 99-0 lead against Ludwig. And that, like, Ludwig looks so bad in that. I'm like, okay, he's not that good. Hello, Sloppy. Yeah, exactly, DC. I feel like that's been the hardest part of this challenge is like, there's so many things to focus on. And like, when you focus on those things, your other parts of your game like falter. But then when you're just focused on movement, you're not thinking about anything. So it's like, I don't know, that's been the hardest part. I think that is honestly the thing that like this last week is focused on, is just putting it all together, just feeling more comfortable doing, you know, not every movement has to be like perfect, but just like generally like flowing in and out of like movements and just like having an eye on the opponent while I'm doing that. Just kind of like knowing what to do without really thinking about it, I think. It's interesting because like I never really thought there was such like a mental game in Melee. I thought it was mostly just like everyone just talks about like the movement, but it's actually so much like mental, like there's such a big mental load. Yeah, exactly. I think like as a beginner, you look at those steps very like distinctly. Like I'm gonna do A, and then after a pause, I'm gonna do B, and then after a pause, I'm gonna do C. You just start adding like pauses and everything. But I feel like just doing everything without a pause actually goes a long way. All right, see you, Lucky Moon. Oh, hello, Epic. Yo, it's because I've been streaming so late. Yeah, I have, thankfully, he had his 99 to 0 thing against Zane. So there's actually a lot of footage on his gameplay. Like, he plays Fox for maybe like 30 of those sets. I think it's hard though, because like against worse players, there's not like too much footage. And like how he plays against Zane is from like a very pressured standpoint. So it's like kind of not going to be like how he plays against me. But I've noticed like a few things here and there. I have a friend who's a fighting game coach. Find it fascinating how much goes into it. Yeah, the mental stack is, yeah. It's really cool. This is like the first fighting game I've played, like ever. So it's definitely like a huge, like, I don't know, like eye-opening experience, I think. I can see why people get like so addicted to it. Alright, see you, Mokum. Thanks for stopping by. I wonder if it's worth for you to search for a VOD. Yeah. I mean, he has like a couple. I've like searched around and stuff, but it's like very limited. I feel like I've only seen like maybe like 6 sets. All I know is he full hops a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Is this physical melee training gonna help me? Trey, I don't think I asked a question. I think I just agreed with you. Yeah. Like, fighting games are fucking... They're really cool. I don't know, this is my first fighting game, so... You know what I do notice though is I think melee is actually bad. Like, I feel like a lot of top players probably struggle with like hand issues. It's so bad on your hands. I feel like it's just like not normal. It's not like, yeah, I don't know. It's not natural movements. Ah, interesting, DC. Oh no, Crass-eyed, and I hope your work is not too overwhelming. And I hope it goes well. Yeah, DC, I feel like even me, like I'm not even playing that much. I guess I'm playing a decent amount, but it's like weird pains in like weird areas of my hand. Nothing crazy, but like, it's like I could not do this for like a year. I think I did see that, DC. I think I did see that. I was doing like a good amount of like hand warm-ups and stuff, especially at the beginning. That was like when the pain was the worst. It was like much better than that, but I don't know. I'm kind of bad at like doing that type of care. What do you say that you're grinding more than the average melee player? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Although I kind of wish I'd be doing more. I think at the beginning of the challenge, I was like, okay, I want to spend like maybe like 6 hours a day on melee. Probably looks closer to like 4 to 5 for me. But I kind of want to do like a little more, but I've just been so tired. I've been like balancing so many things right now. And like maybe my practice too, I have less of like mental bandwidth sometimes to like really full focus practice. Yeah, DC, I feel like hopefully, I mean, I'm hoping that another week, I don't know, I could take like a break after like a week. So, oh no, the strain damage. That sounds scary. I'll keep a close eye on it. I just can't imagine for like a top player, like how much they put their hands through. Probably like a crazy amount. Healing for my hands. How does it feel to almost be at day 50? Part of me feels good. Part of me is like, oh my god. It's like we got so much ahead of us. Dude, that's crazy, DC. That's actually scary. That's very scary. Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of similar in my personality, but I'm definitely not taking it that far with melee. But that's how my ankle got injured, basically, when I was running. It's so dumb, but it feels so good. Dude, I do think I would enjoy boxing, but I'm scared for the brain damages. But I do think it'd be really fun. I like unleashing like the primal side, you know? Rocket Marciano, I don't know who that is. I'll look him up though. Yeah, I feel like for me, I take a lot of like pride in the fact that like, I feel like there are a lot of people in this world who like, will like act tough, but like, it's almost like fake tough. Like, if you put them in like a, I don't know, some sort of like mentally demanding or even like physically demanding situation, I have like a lot of confidence that I'd be able to like outlast a lot of them. If you still want to do a combat sport, do jiu-jitsu. Interesting. I feel like a lot of people do jiu-jitsu, but I've never personally been into it. I always think like pain tolerance has been like, or even not even just pain, like maybe like discomfort tolerance has been like a super interesting, like, it's been like very fascinating to me. Cause I feel like, especially, so I have like a competitive running background and like, I feel like it's interesting cause like running, like distance running, it's like a combination, right? Of like your physical fitness, but then also your like mental toughness, I guess. And like, it's kind of, there's no really way to like know the pain that someone's going through. So if someone like wins a race, that does not necessarily mean they were always the most fit. It's like someone could be less fit, but more mentally tough. And then like another person could be like more fit and like less mentally tough and still win. I always thought like that was super fascinating because you never truly know what someone is going through in like a long race. Yeah, I wish there was like a way to measure that. Have I watched Physical 100? Yes, I have watched Physical 100. Dude, the thing that pisses me off about the Physical 100 stuff is when all these like bodybuilders have like these show muscles and like are not actually like, it's so not functional. It's like the most non-functional muscle. It's insane. They're like fucking massive and they can't do anything. I don't think bodybuilders are, I mean, I guess it depends on what your definition of athletic is. Like, I feel like if you put bodybuilders in like an actual sport, I don't know, basketball, like soccer, tennis, like, I feel like they'd be the worst performing. Yeah, aren't athletic, yeah. I would agree, yeah. But I feel like it's also like such like limited movements, one-dimensional movements. So they just like lift weight. And I feel like a lot of the world is not just like lift weight. Do you think esports are sports? Yeah. I mean, I think chess is a sport. I mean, essentially, aren't sports just games? I feel like a sport is another name for a game. Like, if you think about soccer or something, it's like a game. I think there's like a saying where like the only actual like sport is like track and field, because like that's when you're literally just running, and then everything else is just a game. Which I think is like kind of true. Also, you think there has to be like a physical aspect. But like even if it's like a slower chess, isn't it like if it's like a very long 2-hour match that's like you always have to keep thinking and shit, I feel like that could be like pretty taxing, even like physically. As someone who's never been that big and strong, nothing had me more than that MMA beats Naoya Inoue. 5'5", 120, the monster. Dude, sometimes small people are scary. They got the dog in them. Again, I've never seen competitive Roblox, so I cannot speak on that. I can't tell if you're kidding or not. Is there actually competitive Roblox? Is it the Roblox World Championship? Ooh. Guys, what about competitive eating? What if my next arc is be a competitive eater? 20 hot dogs in a minute. You think that's possible? Okay, no, that's not possible. Wait, how long do like the fucking the Independence Day like hot dog thing? They eat like 60 in like 5 minutes, is it? What's their like time? Way more and way less? Really? Like you think I could do 10 in a minute? Dude, that's 6 a second. That's fucking crazy. That's not real. How is that possible? They just swallow it whole? $83 and 10. Holy fuck. Wait, you know, like the record, they're pushing the sport forward. Like, actually, I feel like 10 years ago, it was only like, it was like 60 every 10 minutes. They're actually fucking pushing the sport forward. I wonder what the shit looks like after 83 hot dogs. Wait, that's actually crazy. So if you eat 83 hot dogs, does that just mean you're like 50 pounds heavier? Or like 40 pounds heavier or something? Isn't a hot dog like half a pound? You gotta be like straight up 40 pounds heavier, no? Plus the water weight, you gotta be 50 pounds. They should do like a pre-weigh-in and a post-weigh-in. Really? Okay, well, it's close then. It's like, it's definitely more than a quarter pound, no? Okay, fine, maybe a quarter pound then. That's still probably like 25 pounds of weight. In one meal? Like including the buns and the water and shit? That's pretty wild. They should have like more weigh-in stations at like all-you-can-eat restaurants. I'd genuinely be very curious, like how much like weight I can eat in a meal. Like I think 5 pounds is easily possible. I don't know about like 10 pounds. Could I gain 10 pounds at an all-you-can-eat place? I don't know. Hot dogs are like 2 ounces. What? All right, maybe not then. Burger supremacist. True. And burgers are heavier. Dude, they should make different categories. Like a burger category and the hot dog category. What if someone's just better at eating burgers? Oh, there are. I was in an acapella group that had a Big Mac eating challenge. I feel like it's so different because like non-competitive eaters, like what? Is like 3 Big Macs a lot? I don't think I could do 3. I think I could do 2. What was the record, Trey? Like 5? Yeah, delete. Unless you're like a competitive eater and like a competitive triathlete. I think those would go hand in hand. It almost like makes sense. What if that's the new meta? You run like a marathon before your like challenge. They already do that. Oh, as fast as possible. Damn, dude, large Sprite is what is fucking sucks, honestly. The large Sprite would get me. Your next arc should be table tennis. Oh my god, what if I straight up... Okay, I changed the treadmill out for like a ping pong table. That would be sick. The fries kill the run? No way. Dude, I could down fries so easily. The issue with me is I play table tennis like I play tennis. And they're not, it does not, that's not really great. Do you make a video of GD? Yes, I will make a video. I have not done it yet though. All right, Dilly, you gotta go to like an actual tournament and let me know how you do. Go to your local. This is your main job, yes. Have you ever lost a challenge? Yeah, lost a couple. Naming 1,000 women, I couldn't do. And then, even my chess one, I technically didn't hit my challenge or my goal, but I puzzle posted that. Yeah. But not like that many. Usually I try to finish something. I think it's hard because a lot of ones, like, if I give myself infinite time, I will never, like, not finish it. But the ones where it's, like, a limited time, it's not really up to me, right? It's just, like, if the time runs out, like, I can't really do anything. I think the chess one was actually, like, a big learning experience. I mean, the video still, like, did, like, really well and stuff. But I think I learned that in videos, you have to be super clear. Because I thought I was pretty clear. I'm like, okay, I didn't hit my goal, but at least I did this. But I feel like as watchers, you're like, I don't know, maybe like not completely like tuned in and stuff. So I feel like you have to be much more like upfront. Oh, if the 1v1 against Lud doesn't go, no, I'm not linking the time, no way. Dude, I got shit to do. I cannot spend any more time on Melee. It's interesting though, because, I mean, if the chess one was like the most controversial video, it still has like a 98% like to dislike. So I'm like, that's not even bad. Like, that's not bad at all. Like, I would be happy with that being like one of my more controversial videos. Yeah, 2 months, but like, dude, honestly, the Melee viewership is so shit. And I feel like I've heard a lot of people talking about that. Even Ludwig was like, dude, you know, like, just want to warn you that Melee is super niche. And I'm like, oh, it'll be fine, whatever. But like, now I'm like, okay, it's actually kind of not fine. I gotta get Twitch partner soon. We gotta do like, we gotta get back on like, I don't know, something else. I mean, if anything, if the game went really bad, I have like a couple outs. I think if the game goes really bad, I'm just gonna play offline till I get gold. I feel like that'll be like, okay, whatever, I got gold. Yeah, but probably not streaming it anymore. I think Delete, it's not stream friendly, is what I will say. But then again, I feel like almost none of my content is like stream friendly. Like, I don't stream to stream. It's kind of like what I'm figuring out about myself. Which, I mean, it totally could be an option. Like, I think I could be very successful just continuing what I'm doing. because again, YouTube pays me so much more than like Twitch does. But I don't know. We'll keep experimenting with stuff. How do I feel halfway through the challenge? I feel decent, but there's a long road ahead, I guess. Yeah. But I think there's also like a balance where I think if you average like 1,000 viewers and you have like 5,000 subs or something on Twitch, that is like a lot of money too. So it's like, I don't know, maybe like looking ahead, we could like try to strike like a better balance of stuff. But we'll see. We still like, I feel like I'm definitely still like learning about my own content and stuff. At what point do you go bald? Probably day 90. It's weird though, Delete, because I feel like, okay, not for this. This thing would never get good viewership, but I feel like for Melee, if I had a little bit more of like a base following, I think that could work. But I don't know. Also, like, I feel like even just through Melee streams, I've met a lot of cool people. So I don't really regret it at all. I think it's been fun. It's weird because like sometimes you stream for like large viewership, and that's cool and all, but then sometimes you like have like deeper connections with like individual chatters and stuff. I don't know. I think everyone's just like different. True, Delete. It's too. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I feel like it's that way with like any competitive game though, no? I guess Melee is especially bad though. Something about like something like League. I feel like even something like League, I think it's more digestible. Because I will eventually have a League arc. Oh, do they? I've actually never watched a Northern Lion stream, but I have watched like his like YouTube videos. I think it's really cool. There's like a streamer for everyone. We are blessed. Oh. Yeah. It's interesting. Delete. Interesting question. I like how that's like a new form of like advertisement. It's literally like the mobile ads, like the mobile game ads. It's like, I can't be that bad. It's weird though. I feel like I almost see like League. I don't understand how it can be difficult, but I think that's just because I've been playing the game for like 10 years. It's like, it's not that complex of a game, but I guess it kind of is. It's hard for me to like empathize or like relate though. Wait, was Jinxie actually that good at a game? Wait, what was this game, like Rocket League or something? Wait, no. What was Jinxie's origin story? Oh no, it was like Rainbow Siege, right? Or something? Trey, thank you so much for the sub. Wait, but does Rainbow Six even have a big player base? I've never heard of anyone play Rainbow Six before. Are there like 1,000 total players? They do? I don't know. I guess I've never been around it. Well, I think at a certain point, like, people are pretty content pilled. And like, it's like, you purposely want to do bad to like build the narrative more, I guess. Holy shit, that's actually a lot. Wait, isn't Rainbow Six like a fucking 30-year-old game? I'm confused. I actually don't know anything about it. Okay, maybe I'm thinking about something else. Never mind. Thank you, Vin TV. Vine TV, Vin TV. I think I'm thinking of 007. Like the Nintendo 64 one. Or the SNES one. I don't know. GoldenEye. GoldenEye. I thought Rainbow Six was GoldenEye. Not bad. Not bad. Alright guys, here. I go to the bathroom really quick. I'll leave you with Bertrand. Oh my god, look at this sweat right here. Holy shit, what is happening? Here's your streamer. I'll be back in a sec. I don't want to finish. All right. What time is it? Time check. Oh, 12:12. We got time. We got time. What was the weight yesterday, by the way? It was like 139. Wait, it was 139.8. It was pretty high. It was pretty fucking high. Oh no, this got messed up. Alright, we're going, I don't care about this. I'm not even doing this. What's our percentage of beating Lud's Puff right now? On Dreamland, 0%. On Yoshi's, I think like 5%. Final Destination, dude, 5% maybe. Okay, at the end of the month, or I guess, yeah, end of the month, I think it'll probably be like 50-50 against Fox. I mean, maybe that's optimistic. I don't know. It's hard because, like, you can simulate as much as you want, but, like, until you get into the actual, like, match, I feel like you don't really know. Like, I don't know how much pressure I'm gonna feel. But just watching him, like, I feel like it'd be like a 50-50. Fox, I think Puff would be like literally 10% maybe. Yoshimoto, hello. How's it going? It is the first of the month. Am I excited for the upcoming Spider-Man? I did not know there was an upcoming Spider-Man, if I'm being honest. Is it a big event, the Spider-Man? Oh my god! La Leggett, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. We're almost halfway through. We're almost halfway through. Wait, is this Spider-Man like the Tom Holland Spider-Man? Are you gonna try to lead Zayn into asking what you want out of him, or are you letting him take? Oh, I don't think Zayn's happening. I don't think I said yesterday, but but we will have a coaching session today with Cody on stream. Yoshimoto, thank you. I guess I'm excited. Wait, when is the movie coming out then? The Spider-Man movie. Oh, like, oh, the end of the month. Wait. Yes, the end of the month. I was like, is it August right now? Dude, I haven't been to a movie theater in like a really long time though. Dude, it's pretty bad. Like, I've gotten really bad about leaving my house or like my apartment. Like, I'd rather wait for the in-home release and just watch it myself. I went yesterday with my mom. Oh, Toy Story 5 is out? Guys, I don't know anything about movies. How do you watch a negative movie? Dude, the unwatched movie tech would actually be sick. Pull-ups when? Tomorrow. Dude, it's like you could do the unwatch, unplay game tech as well. The unplay game tech would go really hard. Yeah, you guys want a little sneak preview? What is the color under? Oh, it's blue. You can already kind of see. It is blue. Oh. Already spoiled. Wait, it's actually not every, like, I think there's like 5 colors. Wait, 6 colors? 4 colors? 4 or 6 colors, and I think they repeat. Ugh. Guys, it's really funny. So I have a VOD channel, and whenever I like get busy, I slack off on the VODs channel. So right now the VODs channel is like 16 days behind. It's funny. What's the art on the shelf? It's actually a book. I'll show you. There's a little Dragon Ball Z book, art book. I'm trying to find a cool one to show you. Guys, are we doing a little story time? Anyways, that's what that is. Oh my god! Thank you for the 550 jewels. Lol Leggett. Guys, I need to get my jewel conversion down. My jewel conversions. I don't have them. Also, it's interesting how they're called jewels. I feel like that's not like a name YouTube would like use for some reason. What are flock cameras, by the way? I don't know what flock cameras are. This is like $5. Thank you for the $5. Oh, it's all my gift options. Dude, I need to learn how to use... I feel like some things you like go by and like you don't even... I forget things are things. I don't know. Maybe I could change my currency to rubies so it matches on Twitch. Guys, did you know I was doing some watermelon fact gathering yesterday? Did you know that if you buy a watermelon, it doesn't last very long, even if it's uncut? Like, I thought they lasted forever, but apparently it's only like 1 or 2 weeks. Wait, what's a flock camera? Like a bird camera? A camera that sees birds? Oh, they're license plate readers. Oh, speaking of, don't call the cops on me, but I've been in New York for like almost 3 months now. And I haven't registered my car here. I need to hurry up and do that, but I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. Dude, adulting is so hard. Why can I not register my car just online? Oh no, maybe they already know. Huh. Maybe they already know. Guys, I feel weak today. I feel incredibly weak. Guys, what's your opinion of music festivals? You been to music festivals? I've been to like a couple music festivals, and most of them I actually didn't like that much. I mean, it depends. Dude, at one point, I feel like large crowds started feeling like I guess like uncomfortable to me or something. I don't know what the right word is, but like maybe it's just like overstimulating. Sometimes like large crowds are like just like too much going on. I hate when everything's like a huge hassle. It's like fucking like I feel like a lot of times at like large events, like buying food, I think I hate lines. I think I don't like lines. Trey, all right, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll try to stream earlier to match your lunchtime. Whew. Time check. 12:27. 12:27. I hope you get the silver play button soon. Me too. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like if I worked on my Geometry Dash video first, I feel like I would have had it this month. But I'm working on another video first, and I don't think that other video is gonna get me there, unless I'm surprised. I don't know. I don't think it's like a banger video, the one that I'm making right now. But at least for the next one, maybe by like end of August, we'll hopefully be able to get it. I don't know. Or if I spam some shorts. If I spam more shorts, that could also help. Dude, it's crazy the difference between a silver play button and a gold play button. Dude, 1 million subs sounds so insane. It sounds so insane. Like, you gotta like be pumping out the content. You gotta be pumping out the content for 1 million subs. But I'm also sad because I feel like once you get to like 100K subs or something, I feel like you can't call yourself a small like YouTuber anymore. And I don't know, I kind of liked being a small creator. You know? I think being a small creator is kind of fun. If everything feels like a little more intimate and stuff, and even like the people, like your viewers and stuff, they'll be like, I don't know. It kind of feels like more like tight-knit. I can still be a small streamer, true. I can still hold on to that. When do you not become a small streamer? Would averaging 100 viewers be a small streamer? I feel like in my mind, yes. I feel like big streamer to me is like closer to like 1,000 viewers. But maybe that's like a mass. No, I think that's big. But maybe my number is like skewed now. I don't know. And I think like a massive streamer is like 10K. I think that kind of holds. Like, how many 1,000 average streamers are there? It's gotta be like definitely less than 1,000. Maybe like 500. Is 500 a lot? Is it close to like 100 or 200? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, Ken, I think that I'm pretty similar. Yeah. Maybe mine's closer to like 800 to 1,000. I still feel like 500 you're like a small streamer. At least in my eyes. That's crazy though, because 500 viewers is so many. It's so many. Hello, Greedy. And Jazzuzar, what's up? I'm doing good. We're just wrapping up today. Whew. All right. 50 more push-ups. We take a quick break, and then it's the afternoon stream. If you think about it right now, you have somewhere between 1 to 2 full classes of people watching you. Yeah. It's weird because like once you stream a decent amount, like numbers stop making sense to you. I feel like sometimes I'm like, I think my peak viewership was like around like low 200s, maybe like 220 or something. It's kind of a crazy number. Like it doesn't even make sense in my head. But then to me, I'm just like, okay, it's hard to conceptualize sometimes. Like when have I ever like been in front of 220 people doing something? Maybe I like last time is actually probably like in my high school or something, like 15 years ago. Okay, maybe not 15, maybe like 10 years ago. 220, yeah. I don't know. Kind of strange though. All fun with 500 chatters until you can't read a single chat. Yeah. I feel like if I ever do get that big, like that would be like the one thing that makes me sad. Because I feel like now, like I feel like I'm still, it used to be much easier in the past, but still it's still possible right now. Like I feel like I can like get to know people and like their personalities and like, I don't know, what they're like up to and stuff, how their life is going. Which I think is kind of nice. But then once you get to like, I don't know, yeah, 500 or something, it's like, you can't really build like relationships with like individual chatters. Kind of sad. It's hard to watch stream at US and Finland. It's always late here when it's there midday, yeah. Time differences, dude. Time differences. Guys, what do you think of streamer networks? Like, I was thinking about the other day, like, what if you just created like a network of streamers? Right? It's like an evolution of but maybe it's bad. Like, it's basically like driving streaming closer to like television, right? You find like a group of streamers that you like, and they are almost like on one channel. Oh, maybe that's stupid. But like, it's almost like they can have their own time slots. So you always have like good content no matter where you are in the world. You know? It's like always like you'll have one of the streamers that you enjoy watching like available at all times. Wouldn't that be crazy? But maybe that would be like bad. Cause maybe it'd be like, I feel like part of what makes streaming so cool is like it's so like unfiltered and like just, you know, technical difficulties and shit. Maybe it gets like too professional. For television, no, I'm saying like, okay, let's see. Okay, so what's a good example? I don't know, just like some group of streamers that you like and like they collaborate a lot together. They would just always, they would like almost not, they would have their individual channels, but there would also be like a group channel. And then you just watch their group channel and they're like always live. The group channel is always live with one member of the group like always doing something. I don't know. I thought that'd be cool. Hello, Mateus. 50-50, hello. Real, thank you so much for the jewels. Big jewels. All right. Oh, what happened to my forehead? Guys, that's it for me. Oh, let me do a quick weigh-in. Very quick weigh-in. First time sending. I don't know what it is or what it does or is. I think it's like bits on Twitch, if you know what that is. I don't know. I think it's basically money for me. You sent me money. Hello, Doran. How's it going? All right, let me get a quick weigh in. So once again, I said we'd never get over 140. And yesterday we were 139.6. We were getting awfully close. We're towing the line. We are towing the line. We are playing with fire right now. All right, guys, I'm calling it. Tomorrow is gonna be our big loss day. I think it's due. I only need 2 more followers for my goal for like 7,000. Big. All right. So today's weight still pretty high. 139. Oh, sorry. Wait, why is it so dark? Hold on. There we go. Today's weight. Whoa, why is it so bright now? Fuck. 139.4. I still stand by it. We're never going above 140 again. But I think tomorrow will be a big loss day. According to my calculations and the trends historically, tomorrow will be a big loss day. Where we go? I think 137. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. All right, y'all. That's about it for me today. Just wanted to ask if the music playing is your own place or something you found online. It's all stuff I found online. Here you go. Where are you? Let me link it to you. I do not take credit. It's all Vanilla's theme. Shout out Vanilla's theme for the good tunes that I always spam. Anyways, guys, I have a short break. I'm gonna be back in like probably an hour. We have our coaching session with the second best Melee player in the world at 2 p.m. today in an hour, 20 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in an hour. And then we will do our big Melee afternoon stream. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you very soon. And if it's nighttime for you, good night. If it's morning/afternoon for you, I hope you have a nice day.